Nice. Alright, so we actually got Keyshanna K in the building. Hi, gorgeous.
Hey.
So we tapped in with you at the Rose Garden All-Female Showcase that Yazzie B and Extra Cash had. It was at the Taste Creators location on Cecil B.
I think that was like
May
30.
30. Yeah, I think it was like between 2nd and 3rd. It was May 31st, which was probably like a couple weeks ago. Tell us how you actually got into the event.
So I started with, I think Cash, she had was giving like a ladies' night event prior to that, and it was like a open for everybody to come through. So I had emailed her and was like, hey, I'm interested in doing your show, and it was like really one of the best shows I had went to in a while because they were all like singing the songs with me. Like they had just met me that night and then really was singing my song with me, and I'm like, oh my god, like this was just dope. And she then asked me later, like, hey, I'm doing a show, are you interested in coming? I'm like, yeah, I'll come through. And it was an awesome show. Like I met this artist, I met like other artists, got this opportunity. So like it was really a dope show. Everybody was just awesome. The energy was great. So I would definitely do another one.
So we're gonna take it all the way to the beginning. We're gonna get to know who you are. Tell us about where you're from, who you are, all that good stuff.
So I am from Chester. Grew up in Delaware and Canada.
So I have a question.
So in Canada, can I ask about that?
Go ahead. What's your question?
In Canada. So say it again.
And Canada.
And Canada.
From Chester to in Canada.
And Canada.
I want to know where the handshake met. Go ahead.
What?
You don't say that like yo, like I'm from.
I have a question.
Like Canada and
too.
Spain, like.
I have a question though too. How does that happen?
Yeah, that's what
Like,
I'm
how
saying. What's
do
the
you-
handshake?
that's such a
You,
wild
it's like you fucked
conversation.
them up. Like you
Yeah,
said,
you didn't
Canada,
say-
and like, wait a minute.
That was
Wait a
normal.
It's like
minute.
you're having a conversation
Like,
with a
y'all
black
never met
person and they say, oh yeah, I'm from
Is that
North
normal?
Philly and Japan. Wait,
Yes.
what? Wait,
That happens
it's
every
not
day?
common.
No,
It's
it doesn't.
it's
It
not a
doesn't.
common conversation.
Well, I do citizenship. I kind of, so like a long story. So my mother said this person was my family and they weren't. And so I found out later on in my life
Gotcha.
that they wasn't my father. So I met my real father at like 27 years old.
Oh wow.
He passed away, God rest his soul. But I did get good 7 years with him. So it
That's
was great to
amazing.
know
That's a
that.
blessing.
Right, but yeah, so I'm thinking that I'm half French Canadian, half of my life thinking I know a little French, all this, and it's just not it. So the good thing is I did have the experience with growing up back and forth. I went every summer. I stayed there until I was so when I was born, I was 1 to like 5 years old.
Okay.
I stayed in Canada and then I went back and forth every summer. So I did get that experience, but other than that, I stayed in Delaware.
And you do speak fluent French.
I do not.
I do that.
I do not.
And you speak in full.
I wish I did, but I do not.
You know a little bit, right?
I do not.
I know.
Okay.
I know some. Voulez-vous coucher après moi?
That is
Alright.
that's why you said that wrong as hell.
What is that?
All right.
I was about to say, that's the
song.
same French thing.
Right,
But the song is that was not the song.
He said, I know what the song is. That was not it.
She can't even take it back neither. She gotta keep it. She can't take it back.
No, at all.
You can't take it back.
I was about to say,
It's immortal now. You gotta
But that was a she mix.
A
I like that. A she mix.
And this is the lady that wants to do Christmas songs.
Anyway, thank you.
Right.
See, you gonna like get
So-
the feature on
Miss
the album.
Miss Canada. Keep going.
So I did that back and forth, like I said. I was in pageants for a while. The last pageant I did, it was the Junior Miss Pennsylvania pageant. Came in top 5 when came to Florida. After that, I stopped. Then I started singing backgrounds for gospel music for like 4 years. I traveled around with them. And then I just started doing my own thing after that, after I had my first child. So I had 2 girls. And yeah,
Much
so
blessings, much blessings.
13 and 8, like I can't. Like I really can't. I'm running off of like no sleep right now because I just took them to Florida yesterday, got back this morning, then went to work because they'll be there for the whole summer.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm like,
Oh wow. So you off the flight.
yeah, I'm fresh off the flight. But that's the life of a working single parent, you know. So, which I didn't expect to be because I was married for 10 years. So yeah, life has just been happening.
Life is life.
You married for a 9?
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
You look good for all that.
Thank
You
you.
look good. I give you that.
Thank you.
So let's get into Nothing Better, which is your single that you have coming out soon, June 18th. Tell us about.
So
The
My
concept
guy, PC, he does like a lot of my production. He's my producer as well, along with another guy that I work with. But he was like, "Oh, I'm going away to Atlanta. I'm leaving." He's always leaving. "I'm leaving. I'm not coming back for a while. So once you come through, let's just do some music." We worked all day. I mean, we was vibing out, eating, chilling all day on this song. And then he had Fetty Wap, his DJ, do the end part of the song. So it was like just a nice vibe, something to kind of remember him as my producer by, just in case we don't work together. And then it just turned out to be something dope. So I was really excited about this project.
Okay. What's the concept behind it?
Just feel good music. We called it, what did we originally say? It was something about full affirmations. So just knowing like moving forward from a past situation I had went through, being abused and all that through the domestic violence and stuff. So it was just like, yeah, this is putting that in a box, because I feel like once you're in a situation and for me to just get over it and get through it, I take it out of me and put it into something else, because it's just so damaging to keep that all bottled up inside.
Okay, I want to segue into that because you are like a strong Black woman.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you roar. Now you say the most.
Don't like him.
You say that you ain't seen a Nike commercial like that, but look, you say. All right, so the things that you say are very like they're I don't want to sugarcoat it. They're like some troublesome shit.
Right.
And you have learned to master that. That's an art. Now, for me, I have a different look at you now. Like, wow, no, she really like is way beyond an artist. And you kind of just put it on the table like, yeah, I just saved 6 kids from a fire. Managed to get here and just dusted off my dress. You know what I mean? I made sure I did the split
Somebody
tuck
in
and
the chat
roll.
says strong Black
You know what I'm
queen.
saying? For sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Shout out
like
to Lemon Swigs.
doing that. Does a lot of your music now reflect that? Because you did say because I was getting like the party vibe. You were talking about, oh yeah, the new EP
Right.
working on and that record and everything. Is your music affected by that now? Like, do you express that in your music? So when I'm listening to you, I could probably hear that pain or hear that joy that you're free now.
Yes, well, like my shout out to 144 Records, Wu-Tang affiliate Judah Priest. He's my independent label person that I work with. When we first met, he heard my music and he loved it. But then now he's like, it's like you were a totally different artist, now, because everything that I've been through does have a full effect. Like Blinded, that's straight from the domestic violence issue. Like literally 2 weeks later, I came in the studio and wrote a whole song on it.
Nice.
That's out as well.
Blinded?
Mm-hmm. And that was really powerful, waiting to do the video for that, actually. So, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm the victim. I've never been the victim. I've always been very optimistic on things. I feel like everything happens to a lot of people. Like, I'm not the only one that goes through stuff. But I do know that I want to be that shining beacon that you can make it, and you ain't got to walk around looking like you've been through hell just because you've been through hell.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I never felt like, oh, we got to look like been beat down. I mean, look, we came from old slavery, from everything else. So why I got to look like I'm still in slavery?
Correct.
You know what I mean? So that's where I'm trying to change in the atmosphere with my music. And then like now I'm putting my children in my music. Like one of my daughters, she sings, so she's doing the backgrounds. My other daughter, she's a dancer, so literally she gives me dance moves.
Hey, I like it. Y'all be on TikTok together?
Yo, she got me kicked off TikTok like 3 times because she takes over my TikTok page. So, yeah, just trying to be an entrepreneur for them and a businesswoman for them has been my main focus. Building that empire for them, because my dad always preached to build our empire, because we the only, race that has to start over every single generation. So I'm like, how can I make it better? What can I do to be different?
Right.
And not just in music, but just in every aspect of my life.
I like it. So let's get into Nothing Better. I sent that to you. Yes. Check your email for a minute.
I got it.
You got it? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna play that. Let's get into it. You can turn it up.
Tell me, turn it up, turn it down. Turn it left, turn it right.
Told me in the past you was wrong. Baby, I know what you are. We can see it through. So give me a chance to make you back. I can be around you, sleep at night. Hold on tight, I ain't gonna bite. It's a different feeling when you in the vibe. When you in the vibe. what to do. I'm bringing out the best when it comes to you. Ain't nothing better than being with 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 you. With you. With you. With you. With you.
I ain't really worried about my past. I never really wanna live through that again. Yeah, me thinking I was bitter. And you came in the picture. Got me all hello. Ghost bumps on my skin, let me touch. Got me all in my feelings, I like it. You can always tell when I'm comfortable. I feel like my last, I'm still loving you. Bringing out my best when it comes to you. Ain't nothing better than being with you.
Ain't nothing better than being with you.
Ain't nothing better than being with you.
Ain't nothing better than being with you. With you. With you. With you.
I like that. I like that. Especially the first couple lines you said, oh. No, I like it though. Yes, that's a vibe. It's a vibe. So that's actually coming out June 18th, right? On all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go stream when it does come out. You was about to say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I like that. I like that. Now I got a couple questions for that.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
So I was just gonna ask my question. I guess I was just gonna ask. Are you in love? Were you in love at the time of writing it? Because it had a lot of feeling in it. Like I related.
Mm.
So I was wondering, like, where were you at? Was it just something that just came off the head because that's what it called for, or were you pulling that from somewhere?
I was not in love at the time. I was trying to pull from a future place where I want to feel like this. I want to,
Okay.
be in that embrace of a man that treats me this way. So no,
Okay.
I was not in love.
Gotcha. I like it.
I like it. Actually, I like it a lot.
What was your
That's actually that's definitely going on my my morning playlist.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
That's my get up and drink coffee in the morning and sparkle all over the house like I live somewhere.
Sparkle all over the house. I like that.
Like I live
Sparkle
in LA.
all over the house.
I have that whole morning coffee routine thing. You know, you drink your coffee in the morning all fluffy and stare at the sunshine and pretend like you're on a beach in LA.
I do my
You don't do that?
shakes in the morning.
You just lay.
Wawa shakes.
Yeah, the pomegranate blueberries like.
I do want to
yeah,
start a
you make
new
a
morning
strawberry
routine.
joint,
I feel like I need to start a new morning routine that doesn't include coffee though. I do. And
I do mushroom
Yeah,
coffee.
you
Or
should.
you like mushroom coffee?
Mushroom.
What's
What
mushroom?
What mushrooms are we talking
That's some
about?
Canadian shit right there.
Hold up.
Y'all never heard of mushroom?
I can't start my day like that.
It doesn't get you high. It's just literally a much.
Some days
You like it? I like it.
Fridays and Saturdays, we can definitely
I
get
haven't
on that
tried
shroom
it.
coffee, but
I was about to say, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like the first time I heard about it, I was like, oh, all right.
You thought you got
And they was
high,
like,
right?
oh, you don't get high. I was like, that's what you lost me at.
That's
bro.
right.
I'm not mine.
No,
Yeah.
I did
Not
shrooms
mine.
for like the first time, and it was like I was goofy as hell. Like I wasn't hallucinating or nothing. I was just goofy.
it
like,
does kind of do that. It depends on what you. As an advocate, okay, as an advocate, I do think that the shroom conversation actually needs to be a little more looked into. It
Yeah,
needs to
because
be
it's
more
really
of
a nice
conversation.
vibe.
Because it's a good vibe and it
Yeah.
actually helps a lot with anxiety. And for people who suffer from anxiety that are taking those over-the-counter, those behind-the-counter medications that the drug companies are giving you, having something that's way, way, way more natural is a better option.
I can see that.
So why you never recommended it for me?
It's a
Because
lot
you
of
don't need shrooms.
Wait, I thought shrooms went off your own joint though too. It enhanced whatever you do.
I'm about to say,
Exactly.
yeah, but it depends on how you do it though.
Yeah, because I did it. I ate it once, and then I did it in a tea.
I was like, if you microdosing it, then your chances of just being in a good mood and being cool like is a lot greater.
Okay.
If
It's
you're
not
doing
gonna
it
hit
for-
you as hard as if you trying to go on a trip and now that's based off of everything that you got going on in your head and your own emotion.
It's the same thing for like when I was when I was smoking marijuana for medical purposes, specifically to pick up my diet. I wasn't smoking to get high. So I was only smoking just enough to give myself a little bit of a diet so that I could eat my food. It's the same thing with the shrooms. I microdose the chocolates. I microdose chocolates daily. Intentionally because it mellows my day out from the beginning.
That's a better way.
That way I keep that mellow vibe throughout the day. If you see me through the roof, it means I haven't had it.
these chocolates.
Chocolates.
Allegedly, I'll holler at you when this is over.
Okay.
Allegedly, I'm holler at you when this is
I might
allegedly.
have somebody.
Allegedly.
She allegedly
Wait,
might
so-
have-
Allegedly might have a vibe
confirm
on
or
that. You know what I'm
deny.
saying? Allegedly.
It's alleged, alright? Anyway, so on the end of that record, right? It was some scratching on there. Who was that, or was that engineered in there?
That was Fetty Wap, the DJ. His
Oh,
DJ.
that's what you was talking about when you did at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. You like, I'm going to see my uncle house. You like, Obama. He's just my uncle. Like, that's the type of person you are. Like, you just like everything is just right there.
Nonchalant.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My
Like,
friends
all right.
Oh yeah,
How are
we should do
you
that
so
Canada
relaxed?
shit in there.
Yes.
Real quick. That was, yeah, you know, Chester and Canada.
Right.
Canada?
Out of nowhere, but
That's
I
somewhere in
appreciate
Canada.
your
I
life.
had to
You know what I'm
jump across a
saying?
waterfall.
That's
So you also mentioned that you have a music video coming out. Tell us about that.
So I'm like in the Lord Jesus. I'm debating if I'm gonna do it on this or if I'm gonna do it on Blinded.
Okay.
And
So
I
you
only
got
have
two
like
options.
3 days to make my decision.
Oh,
Thank you. And you know what?
I was
That'd
just
be great.
thinking, let the people
Let the
vote.
people
Put it up
vote.
on
Thank
Instagram
you.
and see what they say.
What's your name?
Jasmine.
Thank you, Jasmine. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
What did she say? I don't.
Let
She
the
was on the
people
wall.
let the people vote.
Oh, okay. I was about to say she was on the wall. I didn't hear it. You gotta speak up.
She's stuck
No.
on which ones to pick, so she said let the people vote. That's a good
I'm gonna be
idea.
honest with you from a different standpoint. Which one is your performance track?
This one.
Put the video on that one. You want the video for when you are performing and you're out there and then people are coming up to you saying, what's your latest song, this, that, and the third, what's going on? Oh my God, I love that song. Where can I download and stream it at? You can send them to that video and it's already ready with the visuals for them to go with it. Once you start performing Blinded more, then do the visual track. Right before you start performing Blinded more, do the visual track for Blinded.
Okay.
You want to make sure you have visual tracks for not all of your songs, but the ones that you're performing regularly,
Right.
you want a visual track for those.
Okay.
That's just
Good idea.
management standpoint.
And you want to call me to pull up
Because
too.
the people are going to go with their favorites, but the people when you do it online, sometimes when you're going online and taking a vote and a conversation from those people, they're also not the same people that are showing up to your performances.
Right.
And they're also the same people that are already following you. They've already downloaded you. They already have all of your music. So you're trying to pull in the new demographic and the new fans and the new people.
Right.
Just something.
Speaking of
So like all of the
people,
videos I've been watching recently on building
Right.
community and building up fan base and all that. So I'm a very research person.
We have to be-
That's the
we
importance
have-
in me.
So just along that same lines, I think sometimes artists get so wrapped up in the fans that they already have, they forget that the goal is to get new fans.
Right.
So every time you're online and you're posting music or you're posting content or you're posting any of that, you're posting stuff for your fans to see, but you're always seeking new like, share, subscribe. You're seeking new fans. You're trying to pull in new people, So everything you're doing is towards a demographic you have that hasn't even seen you yet.
Right.
So you want to give that demographic something to look at. Because all these people have already seen you. They're already your fans. They're already here. They're waiting for the new music to pop out. Meanwhile, these people need the visuals. That's anyway how I set it up. I have to. Because if I don't, there'll be a video for everything.
what would be the concept for this song, if you have one?
I kind of want like an old school, like some
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard the scratchy, I've definitely went back
Yeah.
a little bit. So yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I want something like an old school vibe.
You know what it gave me the vibe of?
Yuna and Usher, Crush.
That was they had an old school drop top.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I
Yuna
said.
and Usher, Crush. Where I think they did it, and I think they were like in Paris, and they were like kind of dancing around each other, but still conversating with each other on the steps in Paris, and they were flying down the speedway in a drop top. It was a cute little
You
video.
have to watch it.
It was super, super cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm listening.
How the guy in this video? I mean, on this song. Does he dance?
No, PC.
So-
That's the problem. I don't even know if he's going to even perform that with me, but I have, the performance track where I can just do this part, but it's like, he just basically produces. He's a great producer.
Okay. How about say then her vision could come alive? I'm trying to see
Right.
towards me.
any help
I'm
there.
gonna have to get another dancer for him.
Yeah, you gotta get a feeling.
Right.
Casting call.
Okay.
So you also have a podcast coming. Tell us about that.
We did our first show on Monday.
How was
great.
it?
It was great. So I already was doing it, but my it was Hakim and now it's my girl Jenna, who is I met her as an actress because I acted a couple of times and we met on a set and we became like really good friends.
She goes again.
She lives in Atlanta. She lives in Atlanta, so her personality is just so bubbly and so welcoming, and it just meshes well with all of us. So we like, let's just start talking. And we always talk anyway, so let's just make it a whole thing. So it's called The Real Experience. It's gonna be aired on Mondays at 6 p.m.
Okay, Mondays at 6.
on my platform for right now on Instagram or YouTube. And I think we're on Twitter. I think so. Well, what is it going now? X or Twitch?
Oh, X, yeah.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Still Twitter. You just mentioned that she was the
If
actress.
I'm not
on
gonna call TikTok
Nonchalantly.
musically, then I'm not about to call Twitter X.
What
you will.
movies or TV shows have you been in?
So that's the thing.
Or what have you done?
I hate dealing with black people sometimes because it's like you get all hyped into a project, several projects that you have wasted your time, even if you were paid. And then they lose funding or they just are a bunch of buttholes and they don't know what they're doing and you know nothing can be produced or put out and you didn't did all of this work. I mean, the one movie I was the main character.
Mhm.
I had to learn a whole pages and pages of
Right.
script with a child and working and all this, and then you
Right.
can't put it out.
Oh
I'm
my
ready to
God.
kill somebody. Like
Yes.
at this point, so it's it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. Trying to get them to be quiet while you go ahead and rehearse, and then the way I would rehearse, I would do the whole script on record it. So then that way I'm at work or I'm in the car, I can just keep replaying it back and forth, back
That's
and
a
forth,
good
back and
idea.
forth. Because I'm not really, my memory sometimes isn't that great, so.
How do you do that? Because I just started acting. I'll be sitting in my lawn like the night before, you know.
Not the night before.
Dude, recording is really good. Like record it, and then get in touch with all of your co-stars, like everybody you want to get in touch with, and then kind of build a relationship with them out off the camera because it shows on camera, and then they help you. They'll give you cues on like what to do, how to move, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
That's
But
actually a
recording
good
is like one
idea.
of the
Because I
best
don't. I'm in the shot. I probably couldn't remember.
Takeaway: stop filming movies y'all can't afford to.
okay, that part. No, well, he was just doing a lot of stuff with his funding that he wasn't supposed to be doing. So
Takeaway:
that's what
stop
that
being
was.
scammers.
That part. That's what it was.
Oh man.
That part.
You also mentioned that you have a hair salon. You do a lot.
I know.
You like how are you fitting all this into a day?
Hair salon.
Yeah, she said
I
she
just
said
told you that
hair
when I
salon.
did it.
Ain't got no kids.
Hair. Oh,
Yeah, you tell Chichi ain't got no
I
kids.
can't wait. I'm going straight to bed after this. Yeah, it's called Key Designs. I've been doing hair for like 19 years now.
Speaking of
wow.
I love it. That's all I just love it. I
shout
love
out
being
to
a
Taylor
part of
Made
people's
Cakes
lives.
just tapped into the chat.
Literally love being a part of every journey of someone's life, their wedding, their prom, their first job. You know, like you just be a part of it. I love it. Then my clients become family, then they become my fans. So a lot of them was at the show.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That
They
is so
come, my
dope.
fans, they come out, they come support me.
That's what's up. That's love. What are you gonna do with the hair salon? Are you gonna do more of them? Or are you gonna?
I wanted to franchise at one point, but then I was just like, I really kind of just want to do the music. So I really
Understand.
I don't know.
Music is where your heart is.
So I'm thinking about just keeping the one for now
Oh,
and
that's fine.
have it for my child. Because one likes to do hair.
There you go. You also have a skincare as well.
Mm-hmm.
What's that one?
That started from my daughter. She was like breaking out really bad with her skin after I stopped breastfeeding her, and I'm like, I don't know what to do because I didn't want to put all these chemicals on her, so I just started like researching and started making stuff. I tried a lot of it out. It was like a big line at first. I tried it out on my clients, and then I kind of dwindled it down to like body butters, body scrubs, face wash, and hair oil. So
Okay.
like now that's where I'm at. I just stuck right there.
So you was basically just doing everything for her yourself, and then
And then it just ventured off because everybody like, what are you doing for your skin? What are you doing for
Right.
their skin? And I'm like, you know, just so a little shea butter here, a little mango butter there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm
it
about
be
to
the
make
simple
some
stuff, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Real simple.
Yep.
I like it. You also mentioned Island Girl.
Mm-hmm.
tell us about what that is?
That's Island Girl Cosmetics.
Okay, so that's the skincare.
line.
Okay, cool. Island Girl, is it gonna be makeup in it too, or just the skincare?
I kind of wanted to do clean makeup, but I wanted to find a good chemist for that. So, cause I don't have time to be a chemist. I can do everything, but I can't do that.
Yo, you sure?
No, I don't think I
like
have
an
time.
hour.
I don't think I have time for that, and I don't want to make time for that. So that's not. I know my gifts, and that's not a gift. So that works.
Okay, you know your gifts. Some people don't know their gifts.
Oh,
You
pretty
be
tight.
way outside their lines.
She looking.
Oh, you looking at
pretty tight as hell.
I really don't. It just looks tight.
What's your
My
most
clients always say
annoying
that.
style? Like the most annoying style you hate doing?
I do them all day, every day. Is them dang on knotless braids.
Alright, well let me just go ahead and head out. I'm sorry.
She said, "Let me just put that out." Is that what you
No,
wanted?
I want the board braids.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I do
find somebody
every kind
to
of
do
day,
the
just
board
what you
braids
got,
for me, but
like,
they're
I don't
so
know.
expensive.
What's your most expensive style?
The micro links.
The micro is the real teeny ones, right?
No, I'm
So
talking
that's the
about
one
the
where she
micro
attaches hair
The
right to your
micro
head.
to your hair.
It's an extension. How much you charge your micro links? Never mind, we'll talk.
Look,
Look, we'll talk.
it's a consultation moment.
What's up?
Because I'm trying to decide between the board braids and the micro links for LA.
The micro links are really nice though.
They are, and they last a long
Yes,
time,
they
and
do.
they're really nice.
And it's
They're-
an investment, and it's you can keep it.
yeah, but that's ugly money.
Mm.
That's that money when you spend
Look,
it, you
it's
do
an
this to your face.
investment.
It's
You
a
get
cute
an attitude.
investment.
It's a cute investment, but it's
Cute
ugly money. When you spend it, you sit there with your face all twisted.
Mm-hmm. Pretty
It's
much.
an attitude. You just get nasty. For the next 3 days after that, you got an attitude. People ask you,
The
oh,
only
you
thing,
want to go to the store? No, I don't want to go to the store. I don't care if that juice is $1.
only thing about the braids is that it just sometimes it doesn't toll my hands, where I just gotta like soak them in ice for a while. People like how you braid with nails. I learned.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I love nails, so I'm not taking my nails off.
No, but they be like, how you take to nails?
I'm
God, I
not
figured it
I'm
out.
not doing that. I figured it out.
Yeah.
Are you better with the nails off?
Yes, but it's still great when I'm on.
Okay.
Period. I mean, the job is still A1.
It's
Come
still
on,
on.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
By the way,
Yeah.
custom, the brand I represent is custom Petty Grippers. That's custom
Shameless plug right now.
press-on nails. Shameless
Okay.
plug for Petty Grippers.
My best friend is the nail. She does my nails. She's a nail tech. A Renee, so she's like really good.
Oh, well, I'm gonna make sure we tag all the people we just mentioned below because that was a lot. Do y'all have any questions so far?
I don't think my nails are hair.
Do you have I'm curious if do you have
Delaware?
Yeah, in Wilmington.
Okay.
do you have so how do you so as somebody that
Do you actually have a question or
yes,
are you
I do.
coming?
No,
Oh,
seriously,
okay.
I'm scratching my forehead thinking about all the stuff she had to do. And I was thinking to myself, as somebody that does probably just about as much as you do business-wise plus children, how do you organize your day? Do you use an app? Do you just do it on your phone? Are you just fly by the seat of your ass and see how what goes
Family,
down?
friends.
Absolutely not. Cannot fly by the seat.
Yeah, I mean-
The night before is a lot of preparation into the next day. So I'm talking about from meal prep to what workout outfit I'm wearing the next day because I gotta get my workout in. I gotta make sure the kids is off to school, and then I write everything down. I write everything down from affirmations to my whole schedule, and I have to be organized because if not, I'm not gonna function correctly. Like, and then it kind of breeds. If I check this off, okay, I'm ready to check the next thing off. I don't get it right every day. I don't, because I'm human. I don't do everything on my list every day. It will trickle into maybe 3-4 lists down the, but it'll get done. You know what I mean? My majority of it will get done. So yeah, everything is definitely goals, list. Leave me alone for a couple 5 minutes to get myself together because I definitely need my me time. I am a big advocate of me time. Like they know, mom in the tub with her wine, like give her me time with my music or whatever it is that I'm doing. Give me my space.
Right.
And then I'm back to them, or I'm back to whatever it is I need to do.
What's your favorite self-care routine?
I know it's
Or
not
what's
weird,
your
but I
favorite activity?
like shampooing my hair with with like the meditation music on and stuff with my candles and stuff like that, and then just like letting the water run and all. Like I just love water, so yeah, that's one of my best things in yoga.
Oh, okay.
So you got a dimmer on your shower room.
Yeah, she can turn the lights low, candles
That's
in
different. You
there.
feel me?
She
You
got
got
a rose petals in there.
That's different.
So, yeah,
I was
ass
sitting here
on it.
listening to her since she
felt that.
started, and I just don't
I felt
understand. As somebody who literally has about 5 or 6 jobs myself, where are you putting this time? Where are you pulling it from?
I don't know, cause even like
She writes it
organizing.
down.
Alright, so
She
like
writes it down.
yesterday in general, okay, what was yesterday? I went to work, went home. I took a 2-hour nap. I had time. Went to the airport, waited there forever. Dropped the children off. It was like 12 a.m. I waited in the airport till 5 in the morning. So at that time, I'm doing all my computer work. I'm doing all
So
my
you're
whatever.
grabbing all available minutes.
Yes, I don't waste. I always feel like any time wasted is time you could have been doing something.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that you can't take that time to relax. So maybe that's you want that 5 hours, take that 5 hours. But okay, maybe in that the 5, I want to do 2 hours to this or 30 minutes to that, and then all right, I'm going to sleep the rest, or I'm trying to relax the rest, and then I got back from the airport 9:30, got in the shower, went to work 11, and then now I'm here.
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
That's my whole day, and now I'm going to bed after this.
She going straight home. Don't call her. Her phone's not on.
It's not. It's not
not.
going to be on do not.
It's
It's no.
not.
I'll turn it off. It's not even do not.
What affirmation? You mentioned affirmations a lot. What affirmations do you tell yourself on a daily basis?
I am powerful. I can do this. I am worthy of all my success that comes to me. It's a lot. I don't know. A lot of it's more personal, but yeah.
No,
So yeah, I say a lot.
Say it again, your affirmations again. I am powerful, because you went right through it. I like that. This is something she tells us all the time.
Why you want to repeat it? Go ahead.
I am powerful. I am worthy of all my success. I am just everything. Like anything that you say, you always just to say I am, and make sure you believe it. Because I done seen a lot. I feel like you know how you have the Power Universe. I think I won one of those.
Ooh.
But with my life, like oh my god, I done went.
I like it. I like it.
I mean,
She gonna come back and we're gonna get a little bit deeper into her life and all that good stuff, because you actually did mention DV a couple times. DV is domestic violence, for people who don't know. We don't have time to get into it today, but I actually do want you to come back and speak on that and speak on it for. I kind of want to get a female who's been through it and a male, so that you guys can speak on it from both standpoints.
Okay.
So yeah, if you would like to come back for that, I would love to have you for that.
Okay.
But before we end off, I want to talk about your outfit and the outfit that you had at the Rose Garden, because that's actually what made you stand out to me. The boots. Who said it? the boots. Even he said it. The boots. Yeah. So who is your stylist, and do you style it yourself?
I
or?
style myself. I just had a show Sunday,
Okay.
and it was another outfit. It was my shoes, or I'm
Where you
like
getting the shoes from?
I order a lot of it. I'm a one-piece kind of person, and then I work around it.
Ah, okay.
I love just a signature piece, and then go from there. And then I like a nice simple jewelry or something that maybe stand out a little bit that you really can't tell. That's another accent. So I don't know. I love styling. I want to style other artists, but a lot of people get upset with me, and I ain't do nothing to them. I'm like, oh, like. You can get, as soon as I walk in the room, people are upset. Like I'm a lovable person. I'm bubbly. I don't like to talk about nobody. I do my business. Like I like to help people. So yeah, I want to style other people.
So if y'all need a stylist, tap in. Tap in.
No, y'all need a stylist.
Yes, because sometimes people don't understand that as an artist.
Y'all need a stylist.
As an artist, like you can be like,
And that's the guys included, the guys too. Y'all need a stylist.
That's a fact.
you can be like the best, and
Because
you
y'all
can
been
be
showing it to
killing
these
it.
events looking
Yes, right. You could be killing it, right? And then your whole outfit just tore it up in a bad way. Like I'm dead serious. It's the truth, because it's the finished product. It's a finished package. Like it's a whole package.
I think I've always been flabbergasted at, especially with the male rappers, and it's the females too. It's the Gucci, Fendi, Prada bars, and you're standing there in a Snipes hoodie. It's
Right.
like,
Oh my God.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Snipes.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
saying you've
It's
had it for
called
4
rainbow.
years. It's a little beady around the shoulders.
Right.
There's a hole in the hood.
Right.
Burn marks from the weed.
I feel like that's the equivalent, like.
And you're standing there talking about you got that Gucci, Fendi, Prada, and your chain is worth $10,000 on it. $10 million is kind of it throws me.
Yeah,
Throws me a little.
Yeah. No, she is right. I can't even defend that for y'all.
You had the music
Right,
video.
y'all be doing that a lot.
Yeah, you had the music video video in the Rolls Royce, but you pulled up to the event in the
On the
Honda.
bus. It's no
And
Rolls
everything
don't
is
have
not
a
everything
bus.
is not boutique.
Okay.
That shit is not boutique, shorty.
Well, we're not even gonna get into the whole everybody thinking they're a fashion designer because they got a print on demand.
They just be printing.
That's
The
shit
print
all
on
over
demand
over the
fashion
rainbow
designers
onesie.
are murdering me.
They
in
put
that part.
Chanel all over the rainbow
You are not a
onesie and be
designer,
like,
you are a
"That's
printer.
boutique."
You're a printer. You're a good printer, and you come up with some really great graphics. The graphics designers are amazing. You're not a designer. You are a print-on-demand service that does really well with your graphic designing. That's what you are. This needs to be clear. Because there's way too much of that.
Alright, y'all. Is there anything else that you would like to let the people know about you today? Any events that you have coming up? Anything you want them to follow
Why do I
you
have
on?
7,000 photos on my phone?
So you can always follow me on all platforms as Keyshanna K, KEYSHANNAK. And at this moment, I don't have any events coming up, but my manager said that we were having a meeting, so I probably do. I just don't know yet.
Okay, cool. So when you find them out, make sure you let us
Right.
know. We'll let the people know and possibly tap in if we can. Yeah, because we love you.
Thank you.
You're dope. I love it.
Tap us in.
You guys are
Put
great.
your let the people know where to find you.
Oh, we're done?
This episode, yes.
Oh, hi. Miss Osovery. Y'all can find me at Miss Osovery, MISSOHSOVERY, Miss Osovery on Instagram. Y'all can find me at Breeding Cycles on TikTok, Breeding Cycles on TikTok. And yeah.
Like breeding cycles, like bro,
I,
you can't change that.
Tap in with me.
Change it.
Tap in with me to book any one of my artists in the upcoming season. We actually have the entire month of August open for
It's crazy.
Bad Betty, Just Chill, me and Ghetto Reese. The entire month of August is definitely open, so tap in with me if you guys are trying to book them.
Let the people know where to find you.
Chichi, you already know this, man. It's your boy, Yo Action, man. Listen up, man. I'm with Gary Bye up here. You know where to follow me at YO_ASTRO. You see me in the street, you holler.
Yo, Astro!
And it's up from there.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. For the people who are tapped in, stay tuned. We'll be back with another interview. For the rest of y'all,
Yeah.
see you later.
All right, how you turn it off?
The X up top.
DX.